screen is all wibbly
Yeah,
wobbly.
I don't know what that is.
It looks like your mouse cursors over and over again for some reason.
Oh, it probably like glitched out. Yeah, look at him go. See if it clears if I.
Divine Treasury is a Ferengi haven. But I was thinking like Paladins of Abadar from Dalaran. Potion of healing, a character who drinks the magical fluid in its vial regains
Fixed it.
1d4 plus 2. Yep. We got a giant image of him earlier.
Oh, did I want to see the druid?
I just switched scenes real quick. That did it.
Yeah. Yeah, that did it. I think everyone can see the druid,
Alright,
yeah.
so I was a monk at a monastery. My father gave me up after my mother died giving birth to me. I got kicked out of the monastery, and then I joined a pirate ship, and I've been sailing the seas and going through being a pirate.
While you're doing that.
Also, apparently, you were naked during that time.
Yes. Apparently, I don't like wearing clothes. It's not something written into my character at all. I forgot to give him clothes. So I was like, oh, I guess I've been naked. And then we found a dead body, and I stole his clothes. That happened first session. And everyone was like, oh, okay, we've been on a ship with you for 6 months, and you've been naked. Cool. My flaw I really can't go into without giving a lot away. I very strongly believe that wherever the laws of where you are the laws. Like, if you're on a ship, then the captain makes the laws. You don't betray the captain. You do what the captain says. Captain's law is law. And it goes the same thing for towns and whatnot. I'm lawful neutral. And I'm full elf.
He's the only full elf, where the rest of us are all half elves,
Right.
which we did not plan.
No.
No one said anything to each other about races or anything, and then we all showed our characters, and we were like, oh great, everyone's a fucking pointy-eared elf.
Right, and
Awesome.
we're like, good thing we have all these torches. Because we all have dark vision.
I'll be honest, at the moment I heard Ace was making a spell-weaving character, I assumed they need to be a race that could not be put to sleep. Because of the many stories of Dagmar. Yeah. He was my wonderful, wonderful dwarf who drank during combat all the time and would then get into big fights where he'd charge into the middle of attack, like all these enemies, and then of course Ace would need to crowd control, and he would cast sleep, and every single time my character would get knocked out from the sleep, and then he would attack everyone with like Thunder Wave or some kind of group attack spell. And luckily that usually missed me. And then all the enemies would die, and I'd wake back up and assume I went into a barbaric rage and killed everything, even though I wasn't even a barbarian. So that was why I went half-elf, was solely for the ability to not be put to sleep. And then I found out in this edition it doesn't matter anyway. The sleep in this version doesn't put allies to sleep. We can't hear you, Ace. You're just a moving picture.
That. By the by, I don't know how it was that I always hit you with sleep and never hit you with Thunderwave.
I don't know.
It just worked out like that every time.
Yeah, we've had some good D&D games.
Yeah.
Most of us here are for the actual playing of the game. Ace has dabbled in DMing. Greg's dabbled in DMing. Greg reads the rules. Dark is the only person that like really is in the culture of D&D, which is he's the only one that knew what the fuck raw meant.
Right.
Right.
Well, he actually, Dark regularly goes into, you know, all the Reddit threads and the 4chan threads and all that for DM, and all that. And he actually lives and breathes. This isn't even the only game he runs. He runs an adventure quest thing that I don't understand, and all kinds of other stuff all the time. But
Yep.
the rest of us, this is like a once a week, every other week, something like that.
At some point, weren't you running like 3 games at the same time? Or something like that? Or maybe it was 2 games in your adventure thread?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that was a thing.
Well, at one point we had 2 games, but they alternated weeks.
Right. That's right. That was around the time that that me and Greg tried our hands at DMing, because Dark was way too fucking busy.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering why my icon, when I don't have my camera on, or what it is, it's because I DM'd Paranoia, and it's Friend Computer. Because Friend Computer is always your friend.
Yeah, Paranoia was a lot of fun, too.
That's where Bob the Endowed came from.
Yeah, that's where Bob the Endowed came from. One of his special traits was having a bonus to, what was it, unarmed combat as long as you...
or something like that?
Like a bonus to his unarmed combat as long as he used his penis.
That's right.
It was like penis combat.
Right, which happened. He lived in a box.
He lifted a box.
Things that suck and don't know how to do it are the worst. I'm not going into further details there. But if something is supposed to suck and doesn't do it properly, that's the worst.
It is definitely the worst.
We're talking about plumbing here. There's nothing weird going on.
I mean, I was the only non-commie mutant trader. Actually, one of us was actually a communist.
Yes, I was.
Yes, he was.
I mean, no. I don't know what a commie mutant trader
Wait,
is.
you were a communist? Because I was also a communist.
No, you were the communist. I can't remember. I remember one of my special things was I was very, very well skilled in the marital arts. And the first time I got said I kept staring at it going like, did he typo martial arts? Am I like a kung fu master? And so I asked him 2 or 3 times. He's like, no, I typed it right. I'm like, what does this mean?
Oh, I think you have.
Oh man! And then Wolf's bonus was to make robotic genitalia
Right,
to give robots
the robotic
genders.
gender of
Yeah.
or assigning a gender or robotic genitalia to genderless robots. Right.
Well, I was capable of unparalleled parallel parking.
That was yes.
And you always talked in cliches.
And
Yes.
then the one time there was actually a vehicle, you were locked out of it.
Yeah. And
we
then
all
you guys all
suffocated.
died. And I tried. I tried so hard.
He tried so hard to not betray everyone who killed him.
That was my mission. I'm sorry. Okay.
I got killed twice in one day. I got killed in the car, and then I attacked like a vending machine or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
And the can of whatever blew up and killed you. Something.
I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the game we're actually in now. Since we're all
Chicken
here.
grenade.
Right.
Right. So I can move. What can I move? 30?
Anywhere in the yellow.
Big guy. Unfortunately, we're not all in the same place, so we can't all go to the same Golden Corral. But I've been to Golden Corral a couple times. It's decent. It's decent food for what it is.
I'm not big on buffets. But no, Dan and I are in the same physical location.
Wolf's in the same. Yeah,
Dark and Wolf are pretty close.
Yeah.
Ace is way away from the rest of us. He decided
Yeah.
to move up north to the scary cold places.
Yeah, that's a true fact.
That's true.
But we do usually get together at the end of the year sometime. We usually spend a few days hanging out in our...
By the way, if no one saw, Huge Blackhawk would,
I just saw that.
like to be taken advantage of by 5 bears.
And I don't want to know.
I have no idea what that statement even just meant, so I'm going to pretend I never heard it.
Alright, so it's Corwin's turn.
It is. It is my turn.
I'm assuming Blackhawk is female, unless he likes 2 bear penises in the butt, and then 1 in the mouth, and
don't
then
know if
jerking
I
off the
do
other
that.
2, or...
I don't know if Twitch likes this conversation.
I can't
If I
tell
like
you one
this
way or the other.
conversation.
This is a mature channel, guys. We are so mature.
We are a mature people.
How high is this ridge, by the way? Is that something we could attack up or anything?
It's
or-
about 10 feet high.
So no. Not unless we take a running leap and hope to poke it.
What's my jump?
I don't know what the
How do
jump
you
rules
figure out
are.
how high you can jump?
Probably in
It's
athletics,
under
I think.
athletics.
No, but you have a base jump, right?
How is
Right.
that 30 feet?
I'm
and
asking
not 30 feet?
because if I use a key
Because
point,
it's a
I
circle.
can use a dash, move twice my movement speed, and then have double jump. So I may be able to run over there and just jump up there.
You can double jump? What sort of
Not
crazy...
double jump. I gain twice. I
Oh.
gain twice my jump.
I was gonna ask, what sort of crazy platformer hero are you now?
Right? That's some exalted shit.
This
I
guy
jump,
moves
and then I
slow.
jump
That is
again in
crazy.
midair.
Not as crazy as eagle barbarians, who, while they are enraged, can fly.
Excuse me?
Have you ever been so angry you flew?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's jump distance. It's jump distance. So I guess that does not mean jump height.
No.
All right, so how does this work? I've got these hand axes.
Okay.
I can throw one. The range is 20/60, so I know at 30 I take some kind of penalty, but I don't know how much.
It's disadvantage. You have to take the lower of the two attack rolls.
Okay.
But
I have
I do
already-
not see an actual distance or height under athletics check or under movement and combat.
Whatever. We'll worry about it another time. I didn't even think it would ever come into play, but, you know, that's how D&D works. You don't think it'll come into play, and next thing you know, you're trying to jump up cliffs.
All right.
Right.
Well,
All
I
right.
will try and throw an axe at that
Okay.
scary dude over there. Because why not?
Why not indeed?
Hopefully he doesn't have as much dodge as he does wisdom.
Yeah.
Woo!
That'll do. That'll do.
So that's 7 damage.
Cool.
That wasn't half his health?
It was not.
Shucks!
Nice try.
Did he break the bark fedora?
Sure.
Damn it!
Yeah. Wait, no, I wanted that to wear. It would have gone perfectly with my character.
And
The
since he had,
Fedora
and since he had
shatters.
disadvantage, the natural 20 doesn't count, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. If he had had advantage, he would have done an extra 4 damage.
Right.
Right. So I've
turn.
moved and I've thrown an axe, and I
Yep.
think I'm done.
For a second, I thought my bardic inspiration could have given him advantage, and then I realized it's not how that works.
He could have rolled
It's a good thing I moved
potentially a
last.
29 instead of a 23.
Dark,
Still
you
wouldn't count
you didn't roll for Frog Boy there. Is he just going to trail behind us?
He's just gonna follow you.
That's
He just
probably
says-
wise of him.
as too terrified to make any other choices in life.
Right.
Yeah. I would assume that's exactly what he's going to do.
Intern turn?
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay,
the ordering
now-
is perfect for us to move, because I moved first to give us more area, and then you move last, so that you can give them more area to get at melee.
So,
We didn't plan that. It was
are
rolling.
we going to try to not kill him? Because we have no idea why he's doing this.
Do you mean crazy Barkbeard Man?
Right. He doesn't seem like he'd be doing it for the money. Or the
Nope.
ladies.
Nope.
Anybody want to try and talk to him? I mean, I just hit him with an axe, but
Well,
So
maybe with my extreme charisma, I'll be able to convince him that that was a friendly
we
fire.
thought he was a tree. Okay?
Yeah.
We were just
We-
having
you
a
just-
distant
we were
lumberjacking
fucking
We were a couple lumberjacks who got lost in the woods.
well,
armored
he's hanging out-
lumberjacking enthusiasts. Okay?
He's hanging out with armored. He's hanging out with these freaking giant super crocs. All right, that have been like trying to eat me and almost.
There you go. You way missed the crocodile. That's what we said.
Yeah, I'm that bad.
Oh, man.
So what's Stalin doing?
All right. Well, I moved.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think I will try and set the crocodile on fire.
Okay.
That seems helpful.
Yeah.
Right? I can do that. 60 feet. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Dex
He has to
save.
beat 14 dex.
He fails.
He takes 2 fire damage and can no longer. No, wait, that's not that. I was thinking it meant he can no longer hide, but I don't see him trying to hide anymore.
You can gain no benefit from cover.
Only for that attack. That doesn't stay as an effect with him.
Oh,
This crocodile is very angry. End turn?
singed.
There's nobody to heal with my bonus action, so yes, I'm done.
Rio's turn.
Alright, I actually would really like to try to jump up there, but I don't know.
Are you sure?
You might lose
I'll
Frogman.
do a quick Google for it. Let's see. Jumping distance.
I'm just not sure you want to get right up next to him just yet.
D&D 5e. Can you jump in combat from Stack Exchange? 182. Let me see. What's this?
Your strength determines how far you can jump.
Jump.
Wonderful.
Yeah, right?
I don't see it.
Well, athletics is an offshoot of strength, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but it's not in the description of strength. Or any of that either.
Hmm. Jumping is on page 182 of the player handbook.
That's what I'm seeing, but I'm on 182 and I don't
When you
see
make
it.
a high jump, your leap into the air, a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing high jump, you can jump only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement. In some circumstances, your DM might allow you to make a strength athletics check to jump higher than you normally can. You can extend your arms half your height above yourself during the jump, thus you can reach above you a distance equal to the height of the jump plus half times your height. Whatever. So 3 plus your strength modifier is 3. I think. So even if it was doubled in that manner, I'd only get 6 feet, and that's not even close enough to...
I would think being a monk, you could somehow finesse Dex into that, but I don't know.
Eh.
strength modifier.
I mean, you could also just
I
Get
have
up where-
high athletics. Well, I have +2 up to athletics and +6 to acrobatics, but
I don't know how you on earth you finagle that roll. That's some DM speak right there.
yeah, I would have to roll pretty high, I think, in order to do that on one of the checks. So I'm just going to move my 35.
Okay.
I'm assuming Frog Boy does not get eaten by the plague. Good for him.
Right.
And did you hit the...
Both of them have been hit.
Both of them have been
Doran says you can use a key point for extra jump.
Right. It says double. Double the height. High jump, I'd only get 3 feet. Double that is 6 feet. Dark said the ridge was...
10 feet.
You get 1.5 times your height onto that.
Like I could say, okay, I'm gonna acrobatically jump like a Jackie Chan maneuver, like so I'm jumping and then jumping to get off the wall.
This is some exalted shit that's happening now.
But right, and it's not even exalted. But
Right.
if I fail that, I'm gonna be at the base of the cliff and
Minus a key point.
minus a
Minus a
key
key
point.
point,
Right,
yep.
when I can dish out a lot more damage if I can get next to him without using it. So, or I can try again on my next turn. But once I'm
Right.
up against that wall, I'm not going to be jumping very high.
Yeah, and even then, yeah, you'd have to back up 10 feet
Okay,
to
you
run
wanna
again. So.
Alright,
throw a
so
dart?
Yeah, I'm going to throw a dart. Let me get that dart. Let me get that dart.
We've got ways to get up there without jumping.
yeah, and it's not like it's that far.
Right. Oh my god, my rolls today.
Well, the 20 is your roll, because you didn't have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
So who are you hitting?
Right, I'm saying my rolls are good. I'm hitting...
Oh, okay.
Both of them
That's
are
a good
30.
question.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter which one
Oh,
you pick.
wait. The range of a dart is 2060. He has disadvantage. He rolled a 1.
Oh, well.
Then I did not hit him. Either of them, so it doesn't matter.
Your dart goes flying off into the wilderness somewhere.
Never to be heard from again.
Its family will certainly miss it.
Don't worry. I gave you those backup darts.
Right. No, I had it in my inventory.
Hopefully, it was not a plague dart.
Enter, right?
Can't lose those.
Right? Enter?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. This is the crocodile. That's not who I want. Okay. Oh, but I could also do that.
Uh-oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Nope.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Close.
We're about to be no. Oh. Why'd you all get so close?
You have bardic inspiration. It's fine.
I tried to leave a little space.
Okay.
It's perverse how much pleasure you take in this.
But
If you're ever gonna fail him, now's the time, GM Dice. Now's the time.
Please don't roll dice.
Oh, good.
He can use that later.
Good. Good. Whatever that means.
Okay. Let's just. He's going to use Bark Skin, which increases the AC to 16, and then followed up with Shillelagh, which increases the power of his stick.
Oh, is imbued with nature's power.
For 1 minute.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's 6 rounds,
Right.
right?
Yep.
10 rounds. Is it 10?
Makes his weapon magical.
10 rounds, because it's 6 second of combat. Unless they change that for 5th edition.
Oh, then it's 10 rounds. So basically the whole of combat.
Oh, that's bad. He gets to substitute his spellcasting ability for strength.
Yeah, Starius, we're currently playing on Roll20 right now, so it's
Okay.
a good app just because
And he's going to
I like that 9 next to it. That's good.
Wolf, can you disarm?
3.
Okay.
Any melee attacker can, but I think it's like a called shot, you get penalties, and you don't do damage.
Now it's
to
the
it.
crocodile's turn.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
wasn't sure.
Crocodile has weapons anyway.
Crocodile.
The dude with the shillelagh thing that he just did.
Right.
Alright,
'Cause
well,
the
we
weapon
scared him and
becomes-
he's running away, so that's good.
No, it's not.
I hope he's running away. Maybe.
He's staying in casting
Jack
range. That's what he's
Smokesong's
doing.
turn.
Ooh. How far away is he? I could probably still hit him with. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted.
He is right at 60 feet from you.
Cool. All of my spells, I think, are 60 feet. Oh, he might save against this, but I think it'll be good. Yep, I'm gonna go for it, guys. I'm going to cast. No shit, that has a range of 30, so I'd have to close the gap. Okay. Where's a good place that's 30 feet away that doesn't involve the fucking crocodile?
You'd have to be like up here.
Yeah, somewhere up there.
And I don't know if that's...
Actually, that's not bad. I think I'd be okay with it, just so I could hit that motherfucker. Well, let's see. His 30 feet range is here. So... Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to get there, I think. I think that's the only place I can really do it.
Yep.
Oh, right there's good. I'm doing that.
You can't see him past the bridge.
So you're telling me I have to get, like, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah. Don't
I'm gonna go ahead and say, don't do that this round.
do that.
Jump
Oh,
over the rock.
Kill the croc.
Use your monk abilities.
If we all just
Okay.
hammer on this crocodile, he'll go down
I
quick.
guess I won't do the thing I said I was gonna do.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. No, that's 40. Shit. Okay, I won't do the thing I'm going to do. I'm going to use one of my 60-foot range spells. Yeah, okay. I'm going to cast Sleep.
Okay. On him?
Well, I mean, it's on everyone in a 90-foot radius to me. Oh, shit, yeah, son. Okay, how much health does the croc have? For me putting him to sleep?
The crocodile.
Because he's the closest, I have to put him to sleep first.
You're not
Right.
going to get both of them.
No, probably not.
Alright. You
Unless
do
the
not
crocodile has 10 health, in which case...
The
Alright
crocodile-
then. Well, the crocodile's asleep then.
And he doesn't wake up unless we wake him up, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Now that he's asleep, I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna fuck this guy up next turn.
Still can't see him because of the ridge from there.
But that also means he can't see him from the ridge.
Right.
True.
But he has to move first. Or he can't.
So yeah, I could use my bonus action, but the only person without Bardic Inspiration is me, and I'd rather save it for you guys. So yeah, I enter.
Corwin's turn.
Don't touch the gator.
Yeah, if we can avoid touching the gator, that'd be great. Oh.
So I shouldn't move right here.
I would suggest
All
not being.
over him.
I would suggest not being in his mouth when he wakes up.
Am I safe there? Is that a good square?
Yeah.
All right. Nah. I don't want to throw that yet.
Okay. Belle and the Sunless Sister.
Do not touch Willie. Good advice.
Alright.
Is the gator's name really?
I guess.
Is gator a euphemism for penis? Is that what we've decided?
I will never call my penis the gator. That's for sure.
For now.
Alright. So I've moved here. Which puts me within 30 of Tree Man.
Okay.
Tree man.
But I'm saving any of my good spells because I only have one good level 1 left. I'm going to save that in case I need to heal anybody. So for now, I will just try and set him on fire.
Yes. Burn the tree.
Sadly, it's only radiant damage, not actually fire damage. So even if you were weak to fire. But if he's unholy, it does extra. 14 dex.
He's safe.
I guess
Fuck
we want
him.
to find out.
In all of his asses. All them tree bark asses. And still not using my bonus. So.
Okay. Rio's turn.
Isn't that the girl from Ipanema?
I
Wasn't her
can
name
swim
Rio?
over him, right? We discussed that this is
Yeah.
not going to wake the gator.
Her name is Rio and she
Brings new
dances
meaning to
in
the
the
depths of
sun.
We'll say you jump over him.
Alright, these, what are these?
Those are bushes.
But
We can see over them.
no cover,
Yes.
correct?
No cover.
Where was I? There.
Well, maybe partial cover.
Hmm.
Okay, these are things I
Corwin.
didn't know.
Corwin might need you to stay back 1 square from that.
Oh, yeah. Just a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't realize it would do that.
We'll say he has no cover from that.
Alright. I'm gonna dart him again.
Okay.
Do I want to dart him?
It's within 20 this time, right? Yeah. So at least it wouldn't be disadvantaged.
And you could use your Bardic Inspiration if you needed to.
Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap.
Sorry, I'm talking to chat.
All right, I'm gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna throw a dart at him this time.
Okay. He is going to cast Entangle.
Oh, good.
What a dick.
At least the gator.
I hope he stands right there. Please stand right there.
With the oh shit, I messed something up, didn't I?
I was gonna say I saved.
DC Heroes Strength, I got this. I'm good. I am good.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was confused about how you set up. Okay, oh god, fuck. What's his?
Wow, 90 feet for a 20-foot square? Fuck that.
Damn druids.
Oh no, that's the page
Kiting
with
shit.
the orcs. 3, 4, there we go. Druids and orcs are exactly 100 pages apart. Let it be known.
As it should be.
Aye.
No one needs
Say
orphans.
DCs are 12.
So I have to do a strength check,
Strength check, yeah.
saving
And
throw.
that counts as your action, but you can
Dark,
use
did you
your
get that roll
inspired
I sent you?
D6 on.
Yeah, I saw that roll.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. Strength check? Cool.
Is the gator entangled?
Well, I don't make that.
Oh, what am I
I
rolling to
realized
save?
that was a saving throw and not a check, but it's the same
Strength.
value, so.
That is your action if you check, though, right? Or do you
No.
get it automatically?
No,
your
that's
first
against the entangle initial. I
You can
believe.
make another check if you get
Right.
restrained. You can check again. I think
Right, yeah. I don't need to.
so. I should pass. Rio saves.
Cool.
Nope.
Fallon is entangled.
It's our icon.
Unfortunately,
We'll call
Jack
back.
is stuck. Far, far away.
All right.
Oh, does he have any bonus action spells left? Looks like it's just Shillelagh.
Wow.
Oh my.
Sums that up.
Alright, well, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so Fallon and Jack are entangled.
We should just have that sound effect ready to go. Baby,
It kinda-
I don't need to move for what I'm
And,
doing to this motherfucker.
He ends his turn. Crocodile is still asleep.
Willie.
Jack's turn. Jack Smokesong's turn.
Oh wait, he's blocked by the ridge right there, isn't he, from where I'm standing?
Also, the square counts as...
What a fucker. Oh, and it counts as cover? Great.
No. It's not cover, it's difficult terrain. So moving inside the square costs double.
Okay.
Don't you need to? Well, he could save for.
Yeah, he could unentangle himself, but that counts as his action now.
Right. I guess first and foremost, I'll try to untangle.
But he gets a
which-
bonus action. Remember?
Has anyone used their bardic inspiration?
No,
Okay, then
I
it
actually
doesn't
was
matter.
thinking to tell Fallon you could probably use it on the entangle roll, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Well,
Yeah, see?
even if I added 6 to that, Oh yeah, that would be the 12. I was thinking it was a 15.
Yeah, I thought it
initially.
was a 15 too, to be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna try for it. Yeah, I win!
You're no longer entangled.
Okay, and even being entangled, it's still difficult terrain?
Yes.
Okay.
It's difficult terrain to everyone except the druid. Because his plants don't attack him.
Right,
Or
okay.
entangle.
I'm getting up here. And I swear to God, if this guy doesn't move, he is in for a world of hurt.
Enter.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter.
Corwin's turn.
So I can only move half.
If you stay in there, if you take a
Right.
step up,
Yeah, you
Then
can
you're
get
not-
out. Yeah. If you take... But that counts as 10 to get out, so then you have 20 left. So something like if
So
you stepped
Here
up,
would be
20
10,
from this
and then
point.
20 from this point.
So around here.
Ah, I see.
So,
So there.
this is a weird Venn diagram we got going on.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah, level 1 is extremely lethal. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That are druids.
There were a couple times we almost died at level 1, just
yeah,
romping around a dungeon.
we had some party wipe issues that came very close.
Issues. Yeah. What's wrong with the issues?
Things that deal poison.
There
Things
were
that deal
spiders
poison.
that were also wolves, and then they would go to sleep.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I do a
sir.
lot of damage and then go to sleep.
I'll throw the other axe at him. Why not?
Okay.
I'm within range. I don't take any penalties for it.
Yep. Oof. That hits.
Cool. And that's about all I can do. I don't need to use the inspiration yet, so I'm good.
Okay.
No, sir. No, sir.
Balanced her.
Go ahead and hit me, Druid. See what happens. See what fucking
Unless
happens.
you're throwing
All
that
right.
shillelagh 20 feet, you ain't doing shit without getting an attack opportunity.
I am going to go ahead and use the crossbow, which still isn't auto-tracking ammo. I think I've used 3 shots. I don't know. I told it. I'm going to use that because that I can add the inspiration to.
I'm gonna disable a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
And that's not even worth adding the inspiration to. I just shot nothing.
Yep.
And I can't move. And there's still no one to heal with my bonus. So I'm gonna sit here and be useless some more.
Okay.
Is it free action to stick my thumb in my own anus? Is that
Yes.
okay? I'm gonna do that.
It's a free action.
I'll do that.
Wolf.
However, 2 thumbs
Important.
would require a bonus action.
Important note, Wolf. Anal penetration, free action.
With your own thumb. To your own anus.
Self-penetration.
Right.
Good to know.
Had I tried to use my dick, that would probably require some acrobatics rolls.
How wide around is a belay pin, would you say? Never mind.
Are you asking me to roll for anal circumference?
Wrong game.
Oh, would that be a nature check?
Shouldn't be based on this. Alright, I'm gonna move here. I'm
Oh,
gonna
really?
tell Frogman that he doesn't need to go anywhere. He just needs to stick by Jack and stay away from the sleeping croc.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna hit this gentleman. Here.
Okay.
Smack him hard.
Many times.
Many times is what I do, my friend. Many times is what I do.
Oh.
That is a terrible hit.
That was a miss.
Alright,
What
I'm
have
gonna
you done?
use Fury of Blows. I'm gonna channel
Okay.
my
Well,
key.
for that hit, if you want it, you can add a d6 to it. I don't know if you could
Oh,
possibly
right.
hit his AC.
I can do
Well,
that,
his AC
right?
is up to 16, so I don't think you could do it.
18 wisdom and 3 dex.
No,
Think of
right.
the role-playing possibilities.
Right. Yeah, it's a little low. Okay. I'm gonna Fury of Blows him, so I'm gonna use one
Okay.
hit point.
Woo!
Yay!
Goddamn crit to me. And here's another one.
Woohoo!
You did it. You crit again.
He looks like he is very damaged.
Really?
I believe that's the end of your turn.
He's very damaged.
Yes.
Not enough for... None of that was half.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Things in my body.
Don't let him run away because I will hurt him.
Now he'll get an attack of opportunity if he does.
Right.
Which is probably bad news for him.
If he tries to cast a spell, he's gonna not have a good time either, I believe.
If I don't get my spellcast off, you might want to non-lethal him.
He's going to cast Druidcraft. Yay!
Excuse me. One more time for Big Fudge.
What?
You create a timely, harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours. The effect might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, a cloud for rain, falling snowflakes, persists for 1 round.
Are we sure this guy is
He's not
evil?
using that
Or you could instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud
He's
bloom.
not using that one.
Or you create an
he's
instantaneous
not
harmless
using
sensory
that
effect,
Okay.
such as falling leaves, a puff of wind, the sound of a small animal, or the faint odor of a skunk.
No,
The effect must fit in a 5-foot cube. Or you instantly light or snuff out a... Oh, Jesus.
Well, Wolf.
Right. He used a spell, right? Does that mean I get an attack of opportunity?
Ace, is that...
You're looking at me?
Don't you know this? You're a caster.
I will never get into melee as a caster. Never, ever,
Those
ever, ever.
casting spells cost...
Hold on, I'll look at my
I
spell
thought it came
list.
up when Ace was right next to someone that one time. I think it was Goblin.
Line
Doran
sphere,
says it
areas
does
of
not
effect,
in 5e.
targets. Spellcasting doesn't incur attacks of opportunity. Yep, that's what Doran says.
Does?
Yep.
Okay.
We can still look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Look up
But
Stack Exchange. So that's 3x, 4e.
I'm gonna roll.
Where's 5e? It's not 5th edition. I specifically said.
It doesn't. But there's the roll for it.
Oh,
That's a good
God.
roll for it.
That would have been a great roll. Great
Oh,
roll,
it doesn't?
beautiful roll.
I don't know yet. Still looking.
If I'm gonna get plagued, I'm gonna be angry doing it.
on the bright side, this guy might actually know the cure since he brought the plague. Maybe.
Well, and you may not get plagued because the next turn will be Jack. He can step up a square and cover you.
Right. But I still think he's going to spend his turn in plague bites.
It has to be what constitutes as a ranged attack.
Right,
So-
and from what Greg did,
Spells
touch
do
was a
not
ranged
provoke
attack.
or suffer.
Page 204.
Oh, I don't know if it counts as an attack. It's just an action.
Right.
No, spells actually say in the description if they're a ranged attack, a melee attack,
yeah, that's
action,
true.
or a...
Yeah, that was his
Something.
action. So it's
Yeah.
not an attack, so I don't get attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful roll.
So, out goes your candle.
That's wonderful.
And then all the mosquitoes start swarming on you. Make a Constitution save.
Yes, sir.
The crocodile does not get a turn. Jack Smokesong's turn.
If you have to, use Bardic Inspiration, because I swear to God, you better not get plague. Also, fuck this guy.
Oh, come on.
He's in 30 feet of me. That is a terrible time
I don't
for
even
him.
know if an 11 would save me.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't tell you either way.
Right.
If
You
he, right,
might
if
as
he,
well find out.
right, at this point.
There's no sense in not using it.
Was it a 1d20?
Right,
so-
1d20.
No,
It's
it's a
a
D6.
1d6. At higher levels, it becomes a higher die, but
5.
So
10.
that's a 10. Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
just call me D&D Siri.
Interesting.
That's never a good thing.
Nope.
Yes.
Everybody's rolling on treasure tables.
Tell me what happens to Wolf before I cast this spell.
He feels a bit melty.
Oh, good.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh!
Suck my wisdom DC, sorry.
That's the crocodile again. Goddamn.
Do not. I swear to all that's good, do not.
No, that's
I will end you.
I want this.
Yes! Suck my dick!
Okay, and then could you step forward slightly?
He falls prone. Oh yeah, right. I use my movement
As
to
far forward as you can go.
let's see, that's 10, 15,
Just keep it
or
in
sorry,
mind.
10, 20.
Circle's gonna be centered on you.
Right, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go. I'm going to move there for 20, just because I think this is the best position. Because fuck you, guy, I don't need to save you. He is now prone, on the ground, incapacitated, unable to stand up for the duration, and he is laughing uncontrollably.
Which I'm sure sounds
Nice.
terrifying.
Enter. Do you
At
have
the
a
end-
bonus action you'd like to use?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Bardic Inspiration back on Rio.
Okay.
I just removed it. I'm not
Sorry.
complaining, but I did.
Coral Monster.
So he's pretty damaged. If I attack him, theoretically could kill him.
Right.
Do we want to
And
kill
you
him?
have the inspiration so that you would have a better chance of hitting him. But I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if I have the option of
I got hope
of
for days at this
claiming
point.
non-lethal damage.
If you're thousands of miles beneath the Earth's crust, aren't you in liquid hot magma? Magma.
Sounds like Dr. Evil.
But do we want to kill him or do we want to knock him unconscious? What do we want to do?
He's incapacitated. I would go with unconscious because we might want him around to see if he knows a cure for the melty.
Well, okay. So how about can we restrain him right now since he is incapacitated?
He's rolling on the floor laughing.
So like, can we tie him up? Disable him?
But yet, since he's unconscious, wouldn't his
he gets to
concentration
make another
spell
save. He's not concentrating on a spell right now. Oh wait,
Entangle doesn't count as a concentration?
right.
Oh, does it? I didn't look at the description.
Entangle isn't concentration. Yes.
Oh, I can just
Oh.
do this and explain.
Hooray! It's gone. So
I'm not entangled anymore.
Alright, so Melty, that basically, we fought some goblins earlier. One of them was like a walking goo monster. It was a hobgoblin. His flesh was literally like melting off of him. I believe it was double damage,
Yeah.
so I take double damage. I think.
Yep.
As long as we can make sure it's a temporary effect, I'm not that worried. Just,
I think it
don't
should
want
be-
you actually melting. There was nothing in all my research I
Yeah,
spent a
it's
week
coming.
doing about,
Oh, you
curing
found-
this or
you
treatments
found-
for it or anything.
It's definitely an arcane magical disease.
And what did I learn? If we kill him, do the effects go away?
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Do I know of any other things? Some ointments or salves or dance under the moonlight with virgin's blood on you or something.
I think that's true for most of us, Crawler.
Drink it all.
I never really became an adult. I just became larger as a result of growing.
I occasionally think of myself as an adult, and then when situations get bad, I have to look for an adultier adult. That's how that works.
Right, a more experienced adult.
I can't adult. I don't know who let me adult, but I can't do it.
Right.
That's not entirely true.
I saw a picture on the internet that was like, what was it? It was like, being an adult sucks. That was the worst idea I ever had.
All right, so if we kill this guy, the effects go away.
People are in here.
Yes. Of the ritual.
The ritual means that the bugs go away. What about Wolf's Plague?
It's a magical plague. It will go away if the original caster is gone.
So
Or at least if they're sustaining it. I assume he's the only one left doing it because Weavebeard is, 600 years ago or something. So,
Alright, well, we should probably
Unless this
then
is
just stab a bitch.
Okay, if you guys want me to try and kill him, I will just straight up try and kill him.
Well, we
Okay.
could always non-lethal. Once again, we don't know why he's doing this.
Do I just need to declare that it's non-lethal?
Yes.
Can he declare it after he... It still does damage either way, correct?
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Be
but
melty for a while.
so Kami, well, in response to that, this is a mature Twitch channel, but we are not very mature. Really, we should just call it for older aged people.
Right. Right.
Because we talk about having 6 ways with bears.
Apparently.
Apparently.
that wasn't our idea.
No. That was Hugh Black Hawk.
But I take every suggestion put into the suggestion box seriously.
All right, so
Every
I will
suggestion will be read.
attack with non-lethal damage,
Okay.
theoretically. That's probably not any good at all.
You might want to add your Inspire to that.
Oh, you might want to add your Inspire to that.
He has
Okay,
advantage.
you know.
Yeah, you have advantage on that roll, though, since he's laying on
Right.
the ground.
Oh, that's true too. So,
Right, but it
So
was
now you would do 20.
with the 6. Yeah, that hits him.
Okay.
so
He's
unfortunately,
unconscious.
oh, thank God. Okay, I was gonna say he gets advantage to stop laughing if he gets hit, but doesn't matter.
That's
Can I have
11.
more than one plague at a time?
From personal experience, yes.
Yeah. I would have to say.
Dave did that one Christmas.
Yeah, that's where this white streak in my beard came from.
Oh boy.
Seriously, it wasn't there. And then 3 weeks later, it was.
Okay. A, Wolf's gonna light another candle. B, we're gonna surround this crocodile and stab him. I assume all of our combined strength on an unarmed opponent is enough to kill it, or an unconscious opponent. B,
B?
tie up this guy and see if he knows anything.
Right. Is this the thing of power?
It's a stunt.
I think
He was on the stump before.
It's a
He
stunt.
was.
You're acting like some of your intelligence characters.
Yeah, right. We are very intelligent.
I would like to light a candle. I'll probably do that.
Okay.
Can we just assume the croc's dead? Also, I am not carving it up for skins and bones. Because last time that happened... it
That
was
could
not
be a
good.
big old rib cage to
But
drag
why would you
things.
kill him? He's
Wait.
so happy.
Thank you, Kame.
No, but
Yeah,
we
man.
should totally save
Take care, Kame.
one head, for the bar. The bar might like to have.
Because I need
giant-
another hand puppet.
No, it doesn't have some other disease. So, yes, you need another.
It's an alligator with happy disease. I don't know.
I'll just tell dad jokes with it and be like, "Hey guys, guess what? Shit, I don't know a good dad pun off the top of my head.
I bet the crocodile does.
The crocodile probably does, which is unfortunate since I'm about to sever its head.
All right.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna shake this guy down and see what he knows.
Was someone with the intelligence
Anyone?
want to go look at the stump?
No one has the intelligence. We've been over this.
I don't know how you radius a light, but there's another one coming up with him.
Let me look. Let me look again. Let me look. I have the 1 intelligence. You want me to try with the 1 intelligence?
I have the 0, so
I do
You
too.
read the books, right? So if that thing's the thing of power,
Let's-
you can make the insects go
Wait,
away.
Greg, maybe you can investigate the stump and see if it's...
Shit, if worse comes to worse, you do it, it doesn't work, we know it's not.
alright.
I mean, I
So
can
do
roll
I-
something?
do I, like-
Give me a second.
Did I actually learn this ritual? Could I somehow perform the reverse and cancel the ritual? Or
If you could, if you had the material components, which are very rare and strange.
Adventurers are pretty much murdering hobos that just walk around the countryside, killing everything in their path, and then getting loot for it and spending it at towns to murder more things.
to be fair, we don't be murderous hobos in the towns. In the towns, we just
I'm gonna go up to the stump,
support local business.
and I'm going to use intimidation.
Okay.
Okay.
Good roll there.
The
Intimidate
stump is extremely intimidated right
Why
now.
don't you use the bardic inspiration with that too? Just because you
Tell
could.
me. Yeah, right. Good idea.
You're not going to do it. You did it.
Guys, it's a 19.
Okay.
It's gonna tell me if it's the font of power.
The stump is so afraid it can't even talk.
Damn it. I'm too good.
Alright. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna drag.
Normally it would be if bad
Yeah.
comes to worse, but we're already in the worst, so
And
I guess if worse comes to worse,
throw him right here against the stump here.
Okay.
And borrow somebody's rope to tie
holy
him up.
shit, it's Gristle Bristle.
That's
Bristle, bristle.
I do love me some
Bristle,
Bristle.
Crocodile's very happy to
And
see you, Crystal.
Gargamon.
Yes,
Um,
he is. He's happy to see everyone.
Alright, so we're gonna tie up, Bark Hat, or whatever his name is.
Okay.
And I don't know, do we wanna wake him up? Do we wanna set him on fire? What are we doing with him?
So I just realized, to be fair, waking him up means he could probably cast something. And I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him. So,
He's tied up. He would need his hands.
yeah, but if it's only a vocal, but we can't gag him because then he can't
so
talk.
I'm gonna prep. I'd like to attack him if he tries to cast a spell. Greg is gonna do the same. Anyone else would like to stand behind him? We'll have flanking.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Frogman with me to to over
We
here.
murdered the crocodile though, even though he's so happy.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we murdered him. I'm sorry.
He's very happily dead.
You can't be on the stump.
On
can't
the
do
power.
So I'm not going to prepare. I'm going to be asking him the questions. So I rouse him from his sleep, and I'm like,
Okay.
"Hey, buddy."
Frog needs
look.
to take a step back behind me. I don't trust him that close to that stump.
Yeah.
And it could just be a stump.
I'm like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?" So first off, don't talk yet, because the 3 guys around you will destroy your face if you even try to talk. B, I'm going to give you permission to talk when I ask you a question. C, are you the guy who brought these plague shits into this forest jungle?
Like,
Did you say plague shits?
Yes, I did.
I think it's melty plague. I don't think it's.
I meant that the bugs are little
Right.
shits and they have plague, so plague. Never mind. I'm a bard. I'm allowed to use figurative language.
He doesn't respond.
Okay. At least you didn't say anything. That's good. 2, do you know a cure for this fucking plague?
Ask him if he speaks English, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
That might be the best.
That's actually a good
Common.
Do
Do you speak it?
you speak common? Common. Do you speak it, motherfucker?
He does not respond.
What are you measuring?
I try
What are you measuring?
Elven. Elven, do you speak it, motherfucker? I say this in Elven.
Is that
Oh, I'm
bark
on the wrong
attached
layer.
to his face?
There we go.
Yeah, by the way, when I tied him up, I took away his
Dark,
staff.
I can't see because
Okay.
your arm's in the way.
Which means the staff is no longer magical.
Dark, does he speak
Right.
Elven?
He doesn't respond.
Okay, great.
I would like to intimidate him.
Okay.
Well, hold on. You need to still do. I speak Abyssal. Does he respond to Abyssal? Abyssal, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
He does not respond.
All right, I'm gonna intimidate him in common because intimidation doesn't matter for language.
Okay.
And I tell him I will let my friends murder you if you don't say something.
Oh, shit. That's better
Okay.
than a crit for me.
He looks up to you and says, "Thunderwave."
I stab him.
Yeah.
If we all had prepped attacks, don't we get to attack?
Right.
Oh yeah, you all get to attack. He might thunderwave you, but
Why isn't the thing?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's with advantage.
Wait, how can he cast that if he can't move his
Oh,
arms?
whoops.
Can he cast that if he can't move
Yeah,
his
it's
arms?
got
No,
it's got a
it's
somatic
somatic.
component. Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up, son. He shouts thunderwave and nothing happens.
Other than getting hit for...
other than everyone around him stabs the shit out of him.
Technically, I bludgeoned the shit out of him.
My
But
apologies.
Well, no, seriously. If he
Is that right? There we go. What the?
All right, your DC is fucked up as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I gotta
good.
keep
Now that
the
you've got-
damage roll from the other one.
Okay. All right, you kill him.
All right, good. He dies.
Is Wolf still melty?
Hold on.
Side note: player knowledge. Druid spells are pretty much always verbal and somatic. So, somatic.
Semantic.
Somatic.
Semantic.
Somatic. I thought it was.
so he couldn't have
semantic.
cast it anyway, right?
Right, because he was tied up.
Right. So he's not actually casting the spell. He just yelled Thunderwave.
Well, he died anyway because he said something that was not an answer to my question, and it was a spell. So
I would have just chopped off his hands because he can't cast that way either.
I guess without hands.
that would have been a good idea too.
Well, he would be dead in, like
He's dead either way.
10 seconds, maybe.
You have sacred
12.
flames. Cauterize the wound.
I would miss. I would end up burning down the forest, and his hands would still be bleeding.
Fuck that. We have torches. We'll just light the
We don't
torch.
Doesn't
Got
matter.
it.
That's why
he's
we
dead.
have them, apparently.
He's dead.
Jim.
Right.
Well, he's dead. Am I still melty?
Yes.
That's not good.
Are the mosquitoes still flying about?
No, that
Ready?
doesn't sound like it.
I guess I'll search the corpse.
Okay.
Yeah, let's search his body, and then as soon as we're done taking anything we want from his body, I'm throwing his body outside the range of the candle and see if anything goes near.
He has a gnarled quarterstaff, and that's it. Well,
That's
besides
pretty useless.
What
clothing.
about his hat?
Yeah, can I take his
We
hat?
broke that.
I
No,
shattered
that's
it.
right. Shit. Can I take his feather headdress and wear it as a cloak?
That was a part of his hat.
Damn it. What about his
that too.
what about his giant cloak of foresty leaf things?
Sure, you can strip him naked.
That's how we
Perfect.
do it.
That's
What
how
race?
he'd roll.
What race is he?
Yeah. Now that we've removed his mask and stripped him naked.
He's an elf.
Of course he is.
He's an elf with tree disease.
He was. He was an elf with tree disease.
Now he's just a naked dead elf.
Right?
Alright, so I throw his naked elf body outside. Do I see any mosquitoes or anything start moving around?
Nope.
Okay. So, to recap, we killed the magical guy who brought the plague-ridden insects, did not tell us a cure, and Wolf is still melty. Sorry, Rio. Rio is still melty.
I am.
Don't know.
So, and I turn to Fallon. Any chance you read in there some sort of ritual to make people unmelty?
Pretty sure I read a couple of different things we can try.
You know that any kind of cure disease spell will cure the plague.
Sadly, I don't know how to do that. I only know how to detect poison and disease. I do not know how to cure them. Unless I can use a medicine check to do it. If I can use a medicine check.
Doran,
I can tell you I feel melty.
Doran, most of the time that is good policy, and normally with a group of people that you don't know that well, that's a great policy, but we've known each other for years, so we shoot the shit and basically call people out on whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much known Shep as long as I've known Ace.
Yeah. I've known 3 of them, everybody but Dan, since 07. We were all in college together.
7? Oh, 7 years.
2007, somewhere around there.
Okay. Okay.
Dan, I've known about 5 years. We actually live together now, so. Well.
He's right over there.
Yeah, I can actually bang on the wall, and he can hear it. But which gets awkward sometimes.
It does.
When he actually bangs on the wall. But
well, it's not the wall I'm banging. It's usually her. Never mind.
Wait, website
right.
for that.
Brad likes to touch a lot of ladies.
Harvey Wallbangers? What?
Anyway.
Alright.
So we need to find somebody that can cure disease. Unless, did you say medicine check could do anything for that? I got medicine kit. I got a lot of medicine skill. I got more books I can research.
I have a crap ton of potions we could shove down his throat.
Yeah.
Let's start with the green one.
Red is always health, sir.
You don't know what they are?
There were no labels. There were no labels. So,
but if we wanted, we could put them all into one big container.
I remember analyzing them, and by analyzing, I mean stirring them slightly, and I got different results. So hold on, let's see. Maybe there's something.
Oh God.
The pink potion produces heart-shaped bubbles, and as we all know,
that's a love potion.
Probably.
No,
there's all
hearts. You know.
We have a vial full of dirt. I'm pretty sure it's magical dirt, if my intelligence doesn't fail me.
I love to eat dirt. I'm an elf.
Just rub some dirt on it. It'll be fine.
Rub some dirt on it. Walk it off.
So I say we get him back to town. His condition's not worsening, is it?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
let's.
No. Not to your.
To my super trained medical eye.
All right. Are we at the spot in the map where the power thing should be?
Yes.
Let's ask Frogfuck over here. Hey, Frogfoot. Frogfoot.
Whatever he is.
Mr. Frog with human disease. Is this the place where he cast all the crazy shit that made the candles good?
I guess. I don't. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Was this what was marked on the map?
Yes.
And this matches where the font thing was that I don't know anything about because I wasn't there.
Yes.
All right.
Anybody want to investigate?
Or
I
a
don't know what I would
perception check to
roll
see if the
for
stump
I'm
that.
has
pretty
any
sure
runes
that's
or
Talon's
carvings or
department.
anything.
Based on
Okay.
based on what I
Three,
already know
Mhm.
from the things, what would I even roll to determine this is definitely the spot, and if anything else is still in effect from the ritual? I don't know how I would. That'd be.
Arcana.
I have no arcana.
You can still roll it.
That's right.
It'd be an intelligence check. Okay. You believe that this most likely is possibly where it could be.
Excellent.
Did I see anything on
Do-
the stump? Like runes
Oh,
or carvings?
Uh,
A
no.
sign that says this is the font, power.
Here lies the font.
Here
Don't
lies the
cast
font of power.
I wanna
Okay.
investigate.
Is there anything? Do I think there's anything to destroying this spot? You know, breaking the stump or the little ridges around it, or do I think
Maybe.
that would do anything?
It
I'm gonna
could
jump up and
possibly
down
do
on the
something.
stump. Does that do anything?
You feel melty.
Less or more?
Okay.
A little bit more.
Oh,
Let's get away from the stump. Away from the
Yeah.
stump.
Yeah, we should back you up from the melty. Okay. If I touch the stump, what happens?
You've successfully touched the stump.
Yeah. Touched.
I guess a 10 investigation, I probably don't see much of anything, do I?
You see the stump. It is,
Good that I see that.
all doubt, a stump.
Okay, I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration on myself, and then I'm going to roll an Arcana check. Of which I use to do another 1d6. Oh, god damn it. What's roll again? Is it just roll
Slash.
space?
/R.
Slash R 1d6?
Put a space there.
There it is. Jesus. So 20.
20.
20 Arcana.
Seeing as the caster in question is a druid, the tree, the stump, and the overall flora of the area most likely creates some kind of intricate spell circle.
Okay.
Burn it all to the ground. That's the plan.
Well, burning it all to the ground, cure wolf. Do I know that? Can I know that from Arcana? Can I know? Oh god.
You are
I feel like that's
certain
something-
that
Wouldn't
The
I know
most
that
likely-
from research?
the innate magic within everything is no longer functioning. It's possible that the disease has just become a mundane disease.
Oh. It's a non-magical plague now?
Yes.
Hey guy who touches people to make them feel better. Via my vast intelligence, I have discovered that this place is no longer magical, and I think that Rio's plague is basically a non-magical plague now. So you could probably cure it, or we could find someone who can cure it.
Well, I didn't say this place isn't magical anymore, just that it's
Its magic is sapped up. It's eaten.
no longer in use.
Okay.
It's like a
Okay.
light bulb that's been turned off.
Okay, so the magic circle's been turned off. My apologies.
Yeah.
First, we're going to burn this place to the ground. Next, we're going to find someone who can cure Rio if you can't do it yourself. If you can, you should touch him and make him all happy.
I can definitely patch up wounds. I don't know if I can cure the plague. Is that something I can do with the medicine check? Because I don't have a spell that'll do it.
Medicine check and some downtime. It's possible.
Okay. Let's burn this place to the ground, get back to the inn, and then I'll tend to his wounds. And
All
I
right.
want to see if we
Go
can get
about
to the dimension.
burning
No.
ladies.
You
it's
mean
not a dimension of hot ladies. That's not what the plague came from.
good? Good. I'm glad that we're burning this place to the ground. It smells delightful.
Slightly melty for my taste.
Yeah.
We should probably not be in it when we're turning it.
Oh, we're not. All right, good. Now that that's solved.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
While we rest and Greg does his medicine thing, I'm going to play my Song of Healing for everyone.
You have a song for healing?
Yeah, I do now. It can only be used during rest.
Uh-huh.
But I assume that because it's a long rest, I'm just doing it for kicks.
Wolf, give me another Constitution save.
There's a button.
Do I get to add to that? With
Do you
super
still
medicine
have-
Oh,
skills?
not this one.
Wolf, do you still have a Bardic Inspiration?
I don't know. I think I used it to intimidate the stump.
Of course you did.
Didn't we? I'm rolling.
That stump was seriously intimidated, though.
Okay.
Okay probably means he's not dying, but not cured either.
And I'm continuously providing care and looking at his condition and everything, so I should know
I'm playing him a
if
song.
he's getting better or worse or anything.
It's magic.
Right.
I'm sharpening my sword.
And if we need it for anything, let's do that. The mouse is hovering over the medicine chip, but I don't know when I need to do it. But I'm ready to do it.
My hands are busy playing.
How long
fucking
do temporary hit points last?
song. For me, I have one that lasts for 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it's usually dependent on the spell or potion or whatever that you do. Because some of them are like a minute or 5 minutes. Barbarian Rage might be a little longer, I don't know.
Let's open up my character sheet.
Was it 10 minutes or 1 minute? Might have been 1 minute.
You know that Rio is moving a bit slower than usual.
No.
Alright,
No.
new plan.
Don't worry. If you die, I'll give it to one of your 15 brothers. By it, I mean your stuff.
Dan's character, Corwin, since everybody knows you in the inn and has, seen you around recuperating and everything,
Yeah.
and knows you helped lead the mob and all that, they should like you. Go run around town and see if you know of any great healers or anything in town, please. Because I may need assistance.
Okay.
You know who would be great in this situation? Motherfucking Weavebeard. It's a shame he's gone forever.
Right.
Yeah, that is. A
He was
shame.
not at home in any of his many teleporty rooms.
So, yeah, I'll go. Check around.
Okay. You find some, I don't know, alchemists and
Alchemist might be
back
good.
alley doctors.
Back alley doctor might work. I know some great back alley doctors.
Yeah, no actual healers or anything. In this
I had.
Herbalists. that kind
I
of stuff.
found a back alley doctor who cured
This-
one of my plagues and gave me a different plague.
This place doesn't seem to be of a large enough population to warrant, churches and such. Like, anyone from that kind of stuff. Especially because it's like a pirate haven, so there's not a lot of...
I'm gonna go with the
Clerics working
alchemist.
here.
Find out if the alchemist has a potion that can cure diseases.
Are there any good alchemists?
There's pirate alchemists.
So no.
This is looking more and more like I'm gonna shove
Do
potions
I
in
know-
his mouth.
Do I know from my hanging out with people and drinking of anyone that might have a healer on their ship that's currently docked?
Back alley doctor, specializing in one particular area. The anus.
He's a doctor of the back alley.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually got a very nice storefront. It's not at all shabby.
Okay,
Wait, okay, I got it. I'll give him the muddy brown potion, which might turn him into an animal that is immune to the plague.
No, you won't.
I think it'll be a good idea. I don't actually do that.
Okay.
It's good to specify that you don't actually do that.
I forgot that he will take everything I say literal and cause it to happen. So
Well, I'm wondering if any of these alchemists could maybe tell us what these potions are that you've got.
Crawlers will be my back alley alchemist. Or doctor, I'm sorry.
Crawlers?
Ooh, back alley alchemists are kinky.
My back alley doctor.
Okay. So you meet Crawlers, the back alley doctor.
Oh, good.
I love him.
Does
Does he know how to cure diseases?
Rectal ones.
Sure. He is surprisingly similar to that one general merchant that you met before.
Good news. He's gonna get a song too.
But a completely separate person.
Are they brothers?
We'll say yes. Oh
Alright,
yeah,
so
I can cure you. Just
Go ahead.
just need some gold, so.
How
So-
much gold?
I would like to use some kind of insight and medicine check. We're going to combine those into one big thing.
Okay.
And see when I'm talking about his condition, if the guy actually knows anything about the plague.
Okay.
I don't know how to roll that. But
I'm gonna go with he has no idea, but we should still trust him. He looks trustworthy as fuck.
It's a nice beard, really.
Yeah, right.
I like how the pipe blends into the beard.
Yeah, man. He's got that pipe beard.
It's probably actually made of hair.
Hair pipe? I don't think hair pipe would work
No, I
out.
don't think that's going to work real well.
Well, it's magically enchanted, of course.
Right, well, okay. Then yeah, of course.
So I guess the magic's old because it's still frizzing a little around the edges of the thing.
Oh, yeah, he needs to recast like every couple weeks.
It's humid out, okay?
What would you like me to roll, or do I need to roll? Can I, take 200 on that
roll
roll?
medicine. Roll medicine.
Roll medicine. It's a good sign. It's a good sign.
Fail.
You believe that this man has no idea what he's talking about, but he swears this one potion will cure all your ailments.
I believe him.
Aren't you supposed to be?
I know a thing or two about potions. I have a lot of them.
Aren't you supposed to be good at reading people if you're a professional gambler?
Does he
Oh.
show us the potion?
Yes.
I am a professional gambler, and I'm really good at reading people
The
who
same
are also
color
gamblers.
of any of the
Yes,
other potions
yes.
we have?
Green. It doesn't look like any of the other potions.
I trust doctors implicitly, Greg. They know what they're doing.
I don't know anything about this, so I'm going to do whatever
I
Fallon
trust
says.
doctors implicitly, Greg. Mostly they know what they're doing.
He says that I'll give you this.
Okay, I see the look on your face. Sometimes they know what they're doing.
I'll give you this here cure potion of cure disease for 50 gold.
Excuse me? One more time for
50
Big Fudge.
gold.
You drive a hard bargain, but I'll be right back. And then I leave.
50 gold.
I go back to the hotel or whatever, the tavern. I change into my Sven Earl. What was it? Fucking Duke McEarlington, right? My Sven McEarlington costume. And then I come back and I'm like, "Sir, my friend is of desperate need for this cure disease potion. I shall
50
give you.
gold.
I shall write you a writ of 50 gold for this potion."
Nope. 50 gold.
I will write you a writ of 75 gold for this potion.
50 gold.
I will write you a writ of 200 gold. Good in any kingdom of whatever the fuck I said.
Draconia or whatever it is? Or are you the other
Draconia,
one?
yeah. Draconia. Good in any kingdom of Draconia with the seal of Mick Erlington.
He has a
50
ring.
gold.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, I go back to the inn and I take my disguise off.
Okay.
I know a tiny bit of herbalism. I'm trained with herbalist kits and everything.
Okay.
Can I tell if the potion looks remotely legit?
Give me intelligence plus your
Of course it was
alchemy
intelligence.
kit.
Any of those gems we couldn't sell worth 50 gold?
Yeah, that's what I was about to do next.
Hang on just a
Would you
second.
like to offer him one?
Hang on, let him do his thing.
Yeah. Do you think, Greg? Oh, nope, he's on the phone. Okay. I'm going to do my thing then.
Nope.
I don't know the value of any of these gems, so I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I will give you this tiger's eye for a potion.
No. Nah. 50 gold.
How about one of these blue quartz?
Nah.
How about one of these Star of Rose quartz?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, whoa.
Or I could tempt you with one of these bandit agates.
No.
Okay, how do I do the roll?
Okay, we have 2 Star of Rose quartz. We might just want to give him one and get the potion.
I don't want to give him Jack unless we're fairly certain that's an actual potion.
How do
Guy,
I
I trust
add
this guy. He is
How do I-
good.
shut the fuck-
Proficiency
How do I add proficiency? Just my basic proficiency thing?
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
base proficiency, whatever that is for your character.
plus intelligence modifier.
Why is she calling? Alright, add 2 to that. I got
Four.
We're so smart!
You look at the potion and realize that you never actually studied how to make anti-disease potions. So you're not even sure.
Could I tempt you instead? No, you know what? Fuck it. This Star Rose quartz. How about you?
Mhm.
For the potion?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It bothers me how quickly he agreed to that.
It
Yeah,
bothers me too.
We don't
But
know
we
how
have
much
2
it's
of them,
worth.
so I could give a shit less. I'd rather have the monk be alive than have more gold.
I like being alive.
I'm just not sure I want
Although
to
if
give him
we
this
take a
thing.
week off, I can try to recover from the disease. That was one of the things on the week off thing.
Right.
We could try to do that, but then we're basically gambling that
We're
you'll...
gambling right now. We don't know if that's an actual potion.
Hey man, I trust this doctor. He's a good guy.
I slap you in the face. Stop trusting people just because they claim they're a doctor.
Fine. Okay,
50
okay.
gold.
How about instead, wait, I have an idea.
50 gold.
No. How about,
Are we
I
in
hold
here?
up a clear potion with the red bead that expands and contracts. How about this potion instead? Potion for a potion.
Okay.
No.
Really? You're gonna agree to that?
Yeah.
I'm trusting this guy less and less.
See? Are
Okay,
we
wait.
back out?
How about
Does he
this
know what
potion?
this potion does?
How about this potion? Wait a minute.
Which
Yeah,
one?
exactly. Wait a minute. Do you know what this potion is, by the way?
Maybe?
I'll give you a gold if you tell me what it is.
Oh, well then.
All right, I gave him a gold. So what is it?
Let's see. It's the one with the red bead. He looks at it and says, "This is a potion of growth." Makes you grow big.
Useful.
I might need that.
That's what I've heard.
Ah!
Do you have to drink it, or can you just put it on your dick?
I don't think it works topically.
I'm glad we were all ready for that. How about this vial of dirt? I put it in his hand.
No.
He wants a gold. It's going to cost you like 15 gold to get through.
You might
Go
as
ahead and
well
do it.
try to get
Get the answers.
like a deal. Like do all of the potions
Okay,
you have
yeah.
for a price.
All right, I have 8 potions that need identifying. I'll give you 6 gold on top of what I already gave you.
Okay.
All right, take it. Take
Okay. He identifies the green gaseous potion as a potion of gaseous form. The muddy one. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
The muddy
Gaseous
one is a potion of animal friendship.
Animal
No,
friendship.
We could have kept the smiling crocodile.
We could have kept the smiling crocodile as our pet, as one of the people to pull the death sled.
The one that kind of looks like a thunderstorm or
Uh-huh.
cloudy with like bits of light is a potion of thunder resistance.
I don't have so much trouble resisting thunder. It's lightning I have problems with.
Right.
Well, like thunder wave and all that. Anyway,
Right, thunder damage.
pink
You
potion. Go.
resist that by tying up the people
The
casting
pink
it.
potion is a filter of love.
A filter of love?
pH
Right.
filter. It's an
It's
old
a word.
term. That's old
word.
with an E on the end.
That's not a real thing.
right,
The potion that's invisible is a potion of invisibility.
Okay.
You
That
really
one I
shouldn't have
figured
paid
out.
for that one.
That one I figured out all on my own. Okay, now for the big one. What's the vial of dirt?
No. It's not a potion. It's
Okay,
dirt.
keep going then.
And finally, the one that looks like syrup, like liquid iron syrup, is a potion of vitality.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say if we give the potion of vitality to that guy, the melty guy, he might actually be able to come out of this alive.
I
But
think that's probably just going to increase his health, not necessarily increase, his resistance to disease.
okay, you might have a good point. Plus, this guy knows exactly what he's talking about for potions.
If we want
I
to wait
think
till I get to level 10, I can just cure myself.
You're gonna melt your way all the way up to 10.
see, he knows what he's talking about as far as potions. I trust this guy even more.
He does seem like he knows what he's talking about potions. Ask him
Okay.
to shake the potion and see what
well-
floats to the top.
What potion do we think we need the least, and maybe he'll trade it?
Probably filter of love, right? Well, maybe.
You never know how handy that might come in.
Yeah, that's true.
Andy?
Gaseous form, I don't know if we would ever want, but
Depends on what. Does that turn you into a gaseous form?
I would assume so. Yes.
Can you cast
It'd be
spells like that?
incredibly useful.
I think so.
Huh? Does it just? It probably makes it so you can't get hit. I'm guessing.
Yeah, you
Um,
probably can't do physical attacks or receive physical attacks.
But you
from
could
that
probably
spell.
like slip through cracks and get into places you normally couldn't.
Right, go through
That's true,
bars, get out of rope.
As fun as it sounds, the animal friendship one might be.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Might have to be animal friendship. I'm very
Ask
sad
him to
about
shake
it.
His potion so we can see what floats to the top.
Oh yeah, do a sorely on your mystical cure disease potion so I can see it.
He swirls it about. I don't have the description here, so we'll just say things that look like it would cure a disease float to the top. I
That
don't
might be
know.
legit then.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Will you trade this potion of animal friendship for the cure disease potion?
Sure.
All right. I give him the animal friendship potion.
All right.
And then I hand the disease curing potion off to Ryu and say, chug this down immediately.
I do so.
You no longer feel melty.
Yay!
Yay.
We could have also let him die and just taken his stuff and given it to his identical twin brother.
So, you guys done? Want to wait till the boat arrives?
We should kill this guy and take all his potions.
No, we shouldn't. Being a hard bargain businessman does not make you evil.
We
Mr.
should.
Morality over here.
The frog.
We should. Oh yeah, the frog. What did we do with the frog?
Where
Did we
is the
just
frog?
leave him unconscious in the woods? Because that's what I would do.
No, he was conscious.
All right.
I'm assuming we brought him back with us.
We could try to sell
there
him
like
to this
a-
guy.
Town jail of some kind? It's a pirate town, so I kind of doubt it.
They would probably just keelhaul him.
Yeah, they'd probably kill him.
Yeah, there's probably not much else they would do.
So we untied him and let him fend for himself out in the swamp.
Release
Yeah.
him back into his natural habitat.
He's a frog with human disease.
Does he have any skills?
We could have cured his human disease with the vial
Then Wolf
and
would
had
still
a
be
pet
melty.
frog.
Who's possibly Weavebeard in disguise. Anyways,
The potion dealer has a potion of "Don't attack me, please," and drink it already. Okay. Yeah. I guess we're good. We're done. I lost 6 gold in the endeavor, which is better than 50. I will put that there.
okay. So you guys wait until the boat comes, I assume, now that the plague's been cured?
Sure.
Yep.
Are we boating off with the chest?
Man,
Yes, I mean,
if-
that's...
if I get one more level, I could have cured it myself.
How much free time do we have?
A week.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do my gambling roll right now so I can cry about it until the next week. So let's see.
I
First,
assume you have, I assume everyone else is just gonna do, standard... I
normal
get
stuff,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff that won't
Yeah.
cost them a shit ton of money,
I'm
probably.
going to practice my profession.
7 times 4 is how much? It's, I'm bad at math. That's how much it is. 28. Thank you.
I think I will split my time.
Good. Let's see. What's that?
You're caught in a whirlwind romance! Roll a d20!
Oh no.
He got caught in a romance?
Yeah, I got caught
With
up in a
the die?
romance.
Or
With some random bar wench or something. I don't care.
Yep.
I'm not picky. You gotta understand.
at least make it a hot bar wench.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I mean, she's probably a little ragged looking coming from this town. But
Oh, sweet. 19.
She was 19?
On an 11 to 20, the romance is ongoing.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
You
come on.
determine that it is a love interest, bar wench, subject, The romance ends badly, which didn't. It ends well or is ongoing. You get a new bond. Also, you paid a week's worth of living.
Yep. So I lose 28 gold. But I didn't lose any additional gold. So at least there's that.
And you touch some lady.
I touched some lady. Yeah. It's always worth it.
That's worth
probably
saying.
get free beer if she works at the bar.
Yeah.
We're on a
And
boat.
at the end of the week, the ship shows up.
Gather up the ribcage sled for the chest.
Yeah, pretty much. And we get on this
All the
fucking
books
boat.
too.
Whatever of the books seem the most valuable, the most knowledgeable in general senses, I'd like to keep a few of them.
Okay.
And at least make cliff notes for the other one you read.
Yeah. Well, I have, that's one of my traits, is I keep a scroll pouch that just has, like, random rambly writings that only I can read that are crazy, but they make perfect sense to me. So.
How much time do we have left?
4 minutes.
Awesome. I guess we should end it here then.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Experience!
Hooray, experience gain.
Oh, yeah.
Also, before I left town, I changed any more silver I had to gold if possible. In a week, they should have had time to restock their golds.
Sure.
I still just
Full
have 10
plate
gold.
mail of I can't be hit.
Oh, man.
Freakish levers and junk.
What does a cart cost?
Wasn't Plate of the Whale that thing that people had in D2 that was just hacked to death? And
In the first Diablo, it was like the best one you could possibly
yeah,
get.
yeah, there it was, the first Diablo.
Found some vehicles.
Okay, so you guys get 300 experience.
Almost
Alright.
level 3.
That puts
What's
me at
level-
800.
What's level 3?
900.
Damn.
Cart is 15 gold. Anyone want to chip in with me to have a cart for all our random junk and everything?
On a boat?
Well, it'll come on the boat with us, but then when we get to the other land, we'll have a cart to move things with. Because Bone Sled only holds the chest, and we have other stuff now.
Right.
And we're all dealing with encumberment issues, so... Doesn't seem like a bad thing.
I've been encumbered since the day one.
You know what would have been great to have with that cart? A barrel full of rations that no one let me get. I shall level hence.
Yes, I will help you pay for the card.
I will also help you pay for the cart.
Alright, we'll call it 5 gold each, and Dan doesn't have to pay because he didn't make anything on our second
Yeah.
page.
I still haven't made any money.
I hope these gems are worth a lot.
Well, the
that-
Star Quartz is worth at least 50 gold, probably.
Right,
a lot more.
exactly. I would guess more, just because that guy was too excited to see
Yeah.
that fucking Star Quartz.
Alright, so we have a cart now. That's where all of my spare shit is, including the books. And many other things. A blanket.
Yeah, I'm gonna
spare
put
clothes.
my rations
All
on the
that shit.
cart.
Okay.
Just assume during the journey I'm going to read any of the books I hadn't read before and offer services of, minor first aid, healing, that kind of
What
stuff.
did we do with the frog?
We set him free.
Yeah, in the forest.
Or is he coming with us? And we're setting
I
him
hope
free in
not.
the new town.
No, I would assume we set him free in the forest where he belongs.
You never take amphibians or reptiles from their natural habitat to another
Right.
habitat because they will kill whatever's there because they all have different diseases. So if you find a turtle in the road, you get out of the road, but you don't help it cross the road because if it makes it to the other side, it might find another turtle nest and kill all the turtles. So whatever direction it's walking from, you put it back that direction.
Tell it no. Bad turn.
Bad turtle.
Right.
Good to know. Okay, did he survive?
Let's say sure.
Good for him. Sure that won't come back to bite us in the ass later.
No.
Especially since I baseball batted him with a sword.
It was only the hilt end. I mean,
It knocked him back 5 feet.
I don't really have a lot that I carry around with me. The bedroll definitely needs to go up. My costumes could probably go up since
So
I'm not
what,
performing right now. The cart, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can just uncheck carried. I've got blanket, clothes,
Oh, I've been
herbalism
putting it
kit.
down to 0. Unchecked.
Unchecked carried would have been brilliant.
My candles are going in there. Water, skin, and rations can usually go in there, but I'll take them out if we have to go anywhere. Only thing I'm going to carry with me is healer's kit and then my combat gear. And that keeps me at 78 pounds of my 85. That's the lowest I've been yet.
I am unencumbered as well.
And then we will put the, chest and its very own separate sled onto the cart as well.
I am now unencumbered.
Huzzah.
Good call.
Now, when we get where we're going, we get to take turns being the rickshaw beast until we find a place to get a horse or a mule or something.
Could have had crocodile rickshaw beast.
We could have. We also could have had crocodile rickshaw beast telling us puns while pulling it, and a frog with human disease being the, coachman or whatever, steering the alligator. Could have happened.
We could have had that happen.
It'd be like Mr. Toad's really mediocre ride.
With more puns.
Yes.
By the way, I have proficiencies with land vehicles. So
You're volunteering to be the rickshaw beast?
I didn't say pulling them. I said I have proficiencies with them.
We'll get a fucking horse when we're on the
So
mainland.
when we get a horse, I can drive the cart.
Okay. Will you wear a pretty floral bonnet when you do so?
Nope.
No one went down that game. That was good.
I
Yeah.
got down to 1 HP.
Yes,
Yep.
you did.
Yeah, actually.
Yes, you did. All right.
Now, we did 2 weeks in a row. Does that mean we're skipping next week, or are we on for next week, or what?
I guess it depends on you guys. I think of the three of us, I'm pointing at people like it matters. I think Wolf, me, and Shep. I think we're schedules are pretty open, so it really comes down to you guys. If you guys need something to do over next Saturday, we'll do this gladly. But if not, then you could touch ladies or work or whatever it is you do on Saturdays.
Let me talk to the new one and see, and I'll get back to you.
That didn't take long.
Jesus.
Is the new one the crazy one, or is the crazy one just
First off,
They're
you have
all-
to be way more specific than that.
sorry, my bad.
Becca actually has a chart with nicknames for each of them, so...
Really? I need to borrow that chart, but
not distributed among the locals.
right? We could have used that.
All right.
I don't even know the names.
Real quick before we start this conversation, I'm gonna end stream. So
All right.
possibly playing tomorrow. Possibly
Saturday.
playing next Saturday. If not next Saturday, the Saturday after. We're
That's
either on
the
a week or 2 week
27th or-
schedule. We played
We're not
last
doing
week.
the Saturday after.
We're not
So
doing.
we may want to do next week because the Saturday after is July 4th, and
Right, I
hopefully
should
you will be
definitely-
here doing a game
Yes.
night, and everyone else will be doing
Yeah,
fireworky things.
Yeah. So definitely not the weekend after next.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and tentatively say next week, and I will update, by Tuesday-ish to be sure.
Okay.
There's a YouTube channel with all past episodes. This was sessions, I should say. This is session 3. We had 2 sessions before this session. If you'd like to watch those, I will throw the link up.
Let's go fix a
Eventually,
whiskey.
what I'm going to do is rip just the sound from all the past episodes. So if someone wants to download the MP3 and just listen, they can do that. You can do that yourself if you know how to rip a YouTube video audio.
I didn't know you were doing YouTube. You could have told me that. I would have watched last week's.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Said
point.
last- So maybe yeah, first
Right.
session
You said
and
that.
second session are up there. I mean, you could still watch it, but they're like 4 hours long. Good. I'm glad, Crawler. We made your work day better.
Yeah, right.
Twitter's always a good way to see if we're playing that week or not another week, so you can follow me on Twitter. Ace streams. Ace Burrito
Hey, Sporado.
is his name. You can go ahead and check out him if you want to throw him a follow.
Yep.
Go ahead and do
Twitter
that.
is Games of Ace.
Pull up the YouTube for you fine folks in case you want to watch past ones. Where are you? There's nothing on the YouTube channel but D&D sessions. But you guys take care. And we might see you next week.
Yeah. Bye bye. We had fun.
That was fun.
Bye.
Bye bye.